How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. So you guys, I've been going ape shit like the past couple of days at me. You remember that girl that I reacted to like a couple of weeks back named Milo? Yeah, that's right. The girl who, I probably shouldn't say girl out of respect for her and her feelings. I'm going to refer to her as a he. Do you remember when he like uploaded a video calling me and every other person of my skin color and practically the whole world a racist or a misogynist or a homophobe and basically just calling everyone terrible people? Well, you guys have brought it to my attention over the past few days and she's made a video complaining about the harassment that she's been receiving. Now, I will point out, and you guys know, that I do not condone you guys going to people's channels and giving them abuse. I don't condone it. And I've even threatened to stop Daz Watches if it continues. Now, I understand that I'm not going to be able to stop people from going to spread their opinion, but in this situation, with this kind of content, when a young man like Milo comes on the internet and calls everyone a racist, I can't expect you guys to not just go and voice your opinions, because this is a public domain. That video got hundreds of thousands of views. Like, you can't have people like saying stuff like this. Hitler said stuff like this, and look what fucking happened, okay? That's not even a joke, that's a serious statement. And you can't come on the internet and just accuse everyone of being racist. But you guys, I can't ignore you guys, and I want to address this. So let's hear what she has to say, and you guys want to hear what I have to say, and then after this, I'm just going to drop the whole Milo situation, and we'll move on with our lives, okay?
This is an open letter to YouTube in which I'm going to discuss some harassment that I have received.
Harassment? You've received harassment? Well, I'm sorry, but no fucking wonder! You cannot come on YouTube, or the internet in general, and call everyone a mad racist. Alright, Milo? Get with the fucking program.
However, this video is in no way intended to be directed at my harassers. I genuinely want to spend no time directly addressing them because to me that's a waste of time.
Yeah, because you know that we have a fucking point, alright? Why not address them? I'll have a Skype call with you. We'll talk it out, civilized, yeah? Man to man, and we'll sort it out. I didn't say anything mean or horrible in my video, and like I said in my videos, I don't condone or send my followers to hurt on you. But they've watched the video, Milo, and they've seen you call them racist. So, they're gonna defend themselves.
Specifically, pertaining to this video, it is important to note that I identify as transgender and non-binary. Transgender meaning someone who identifies as a gender other than the one they were assigned at birth.
What? I thought this video was about harassment. This is what you do in all your other videos. Like, I'm sorry, right? I mean, right, let me just listen to that bit again before I open my mouth.
Transgender meaning someone who identifies as a gender other than the one they were assigned at birth.
Get it? Totally
and
get it.
Non-binary meaning someone who does not identify as entirely male or entirely female.
Right. Okay, I did hear it right. Right. Okay. Right. Alright, okay. Milo. Right, I completely get transgender. I completely get it. I've helped people out with it. I've helped people feel comfortable with it. I get it. Sometimes a person is born with the wrong genitalia, and in their mind, they are the opposite sex. I spoke about this in depth in my last video, and I completely, 100% understand it, and it's a horrible thing to have to live with if you really have to live with it, and you're not just using it as a lifestyle that I feel a lot of people do. But the one thing that I don't understand, and like, I don't mean to be a prick. I'm not a prick. I just don't understand it. And maybe you can help me understand it. I don't understand why there are so many people now who have come out as transgender, but then change their mind and think, actually, do you know what? I'm trans-binary, or whatever that is, where they're not a man or a woman, and you have to run around and they make you call them them and they. Like, one person wants to be called them. Like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a dick. I just don't understand this binary trans fucking thing. Like, you are either one or the other. If you were born in the wrong body, if you were born in a boy's body, and you have the mind of a girl, you're a girl. I get that. But how can you just be nothing? How can you be fucking no one? I don't understand that. You have to be something. You have to be male or female. You have to make the choice. You can't just be a fucking atom or an anomaly or, you know, a presence. Like, you have to be something. You can't just be, you gotta be one or the other. And I don't understand that, and it's all over the internet nowadays, and I get people when I respond to them, I've had a couple so far saying, I prefer the correct pronouns, I want you to call me they. They? You think you're two people? That's schizophrenia, that's not transgender. If you think you're multiple people and you can't decide who you are, that's confusion or schizophrenia. I'm sorry, I don't understand people who don't think they're people. They're nothing. I don't get it. Can someone please help me understand it in a non-aggressive, horrible way? I'm not being mean, all right? I'm not being mean. I just don't get it. And I want to get it. I want to understand it, all right? I'm going to fucking Google. I'm going to Google this shit. I've had enough. Trans-binary. What is non-binary? Oh, shit. No, I don't want this. What's this? What is this? I want an answer. I don't want a short documentary. There is a difference between gender and sex. It doesn't represent myself. Definitely doesn't represent any woman. No, I don't care. Like, I just want to know. Okay, I don't know what that was. I am so sorry about that. Non-binary people. Let's look at this. Understanding non-binary people. Okay. What are non-binary people? Show us in our space. Show us art on our activism. What the fuck is this? Where's the explanation? What are non-binary people? Okay. Non-binary is an umbrella term used to describe people who do not feel male or female, right? They don't feel like they're either sex. That they are somewhat in between, or that they are something different. What? What? A fucking unicorn? What? What? I don't... What else is there? What else is there other than the rest of the animal kingdom? This is a new thing to me. Like, I'm 30 years old and this is a new thing to me. I understand trans, I just don't get non-binary. And this is not explaining anything to me. I still don't get it. Some non-binary people choose to have surgery or take hormones to alter their bodies and help them feel more comfortable. But if they feel like both, right? What do? Do they just get like one breast and like half a penis? I don't understand this. I don't get it. Gender fluid, non-binary, agender, and what the fuck? What the fuck? There's so many levels to this. I just thought transgender was it, and that I just don't. Right, I don't understand. I get transgender, totally get it. Help people out with it. I'm lost when it comes to binary, and maybe I need to be more educated in the matter. But I just don't understand it. Maybe I can have a talk with someone. If one of my followers is binary, maybe we can have a talk about it. Because I'd love to actually learn the science behind it. Get back to Milo. I went way off track then.
Really no secret that YouTube struggles with harassment issues, especially targeted at LGBT YouTubers.
Have you not seen, like, all of these drama channels? Have you not seen all of these channels that cause most of the harassment? Literally, hardly any of them are directed towards this community. Like, you got this harassment, as you call it, Milo, because you called everyone a fucking racist. That's why you're being harassed. Don't go on the internet and accuse people of being racist if they're not. And then you won't have a problem.
Everyone knows that the reaction to #ProudToBe videos was absolute shit. Everyone got a crap ton of hate on those videos. Even people who don't get any hate, like at all, everyone was being targeted for posting videos in that hashtag.
I say it again! This is not about being transgender, Milo. No one gives a fuck that you're transgender. No one's here having a go at you because of your transgender. No one gives a shit. People are here, they're on your channel, and they're giving you their response to you calling them fucking racist. You called all men misogynists. I'm not a misogynist. I love women. I fucking love them. I've got like a shit ton of pictures of Jennifer Lawrence that I shouldn't fucking have on my laptop. I'm joking.
But that is not specifically what this video is about.
Well, get to it then, Milo! You've started the video like stating that you have to state that you're transgender at the beginning of every video, just in case everyone forgets. This is what makes me feel like you're not legit. I'm sorry, like, why do you feel, if you are transgender and you feel that you're a boy, fine. That's fine. And the only time you really need to bring that up is if people mistaken you for the wrong sex. You need to say, oh, excuse me, I'm actually a boy and my name's Milo. You don't have to start every fucking video with, I'm transgender, I'm trans-binary, I'm this, I'm that. Right, let's talk about drafts. You don't have to shove it down our throats. We get it. And people are not here harassing you, Milo, because you're transgender. They're harassing you because you called him a fucking racist. Hear my voice! Hear it! Gonna break my fucking microphone now. See what you've done? This passion I feel? God damn it.
I want to address a larger issue of harassment that I think became apparent to YouTube and a lot of people from the hashtag #ProudToBe videos.
No! Why isn't she admitting what she's done? She's not even talking about the video that pissed everyone off. She's not even, like, she should be saying sorry that she offended so many people. Like, she shouldn't be making a video thinking all this harassment is towards people who are transgender. People are very accepting of it. They don't give a fuck. They don't want to be called something they're not.
And women tend to
What is
receive
this?
similar rates of harassment
What is
overall,
this?
with 44%
What is this?
of men experiencing harassment.
Put your graphs away, alright? There's only one graph that you need in this video, Milo. One graph. One line, okay? The percentage of people who harassed you because you're transgender, probably around 5%, alright? I get there's a lot of pricks out there that might make fun of you because you're transgender, and that's wrong. But the 95%, the big fucking line, is labelled people who came to your channel because you called them everything under the sun. Racist, misogynistic, homophobic. You accused a whole generation and a whole race of people that they were arseholes. You were calling us arseholes, Milo. It's got nothing to do with your community. It's got, oh man, I need some tea. I need tea!
How these videos work is that one creator takes another YouTuber's video, completely reacts to it, includes clips from the original video in their video,
okay,
and then becomes popular and gets lots of views from reacting to this video.
Yeah. So like, that's like gamers who take the game footage and you're watching them react to the game footage. Reacting videos are, they're not new, but lately, and I myself and this channel have been caught up in this whole, like what Milo's talking about, genre of YouTube. Reacting, watching, reactions, whatever you want to call them, reacting is probably the best way. They've been around for a long time. Way back, like, when Ray William Johnson was hosting Equals Free. Like, to me, he was one of the first YouTubers I started watching, and he would react to viral videos and make jokes about them. There's difference between what I do and what other reactions people do. A lot of people do it to incite drama and to criticize, whereas over here on Daz Games, I feel that I use a lot of jokes and humor and go after a lot of ridiculous videos, i.e. a young white boy calling me a racist. Like, I can make jokes about that all day long.
That these type of videos are not solely made by anti-feminists. I have seen a handful of feminists or social justice warriors who make this type of video, but I think the majority of them are anti-feminists or...
No, we're not. One second. I'm choking. I'm choking on the lies! I am not an anti-feminist. When I have made videos in the past about feminists, I do not call them feminist. I call them feminazis, okay? A feminist is a normal, rational woman or man who believes that women deserve equal rights as men and men deserve equal rights as women. They're actually peopleist, and they believe everyone, no matter what skin color, no matter what shape, size, ethnic origin, religion, they believe that everyone has the right to the rights other people have and the opportunities other people have just to live a nice, perfect fucking life, alright? When I react to what you call a feminist, it's what I call an extreme feminist, which kind of incites reverse sexism, where you basically got a crazy, usually a crazy woman screaming about shit that doesn't make any sense and saying, just because I have a penis, I don't deserve to exist. I react to those kind of videos because they're fucking absurd and they're not even anything to do about feminism. So, yet again, Milo, you've accused me, a reaction channel, well, not purely a reaction channel, I do other shit as well, but you've accused me in other channels, I don't know what the other channels do, but of just doing something that we're not doing, okay? There's a difference between feminist and feminazi. Like, I agree with feminists. I am a feminist, but I'm not, you know, I don't hate, I got a headache.
Regardless of the content, however, the harassment that I have received does not stop online. I have legitimately feared for my safety in real life because of the harassment that started online.
That's wrong. No one should ever use... Okay, right. First of all, no one should ever physically threaten another person, especially Milo. You may not agree with his views, but you don't... if you bump into this person in the street or any other people on YouTube that you disagree with, don't get physical. Don't threaten. Like, that puts you in the wrong. But I'm sorry, Milo, okay? You went online and called everyone a fucking racist. You are not addressing or taking any sort of responsibility for what you've done. You've not acknowledged why people are acting this way. This is why you got it twisted. You're thinking all of this hatred towards you is literally just because of who you are. It's not. If you read the fucking comments properly, you would... Shall we read the comments in the video? Shall we read the comments? I haven't read the comments yet. Let's go read the comments. And if I'm right, I'm just stopping the video because this is fucking pointless.
Good morning, easily offended millennials.
Fuck off. Okay, now let's look at the... First of all, the dislike ratio. Holy shitballs. Okay, let's read some of the comments. I'm sorry, but being different doesn't give you the right to be a bigot. Fuck you. It's got nothing to do with your transgender issues. They are calling you out for calling them racist. They've changed the title to make themselves look better and less crazy, have they? Oh my god! This video was not called that. It was called All White People Are Racist. Now she's changed it because... Do you know what? Point made. Point fucking made. Simple, okay? Guys, I'm going to leave it there with Milo, and unless he says that he's going to apologize or something, or is going to make a video about why he said these things and actually owning up to the offense he caused to everyone. But I'm going to leave it there. Again, don't go and leave hate. Don't go and abuse. Do not have mob mentality. I can't stand it. Just have constructive criticism, alright? Like, love, caress my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay dazzling.